Hey guys, today I woke up and I just, wanted to enjoy this day fully, completely. And I was going in the place where I want to go. I made all what I wanted. Right now I continue to do what I wanted because I wanted to make this video. And I made my hair as you see, and also makeup, everything. And I also wanted to talk about one interesting topic for me. I have a friends here in Merida, and some of them, especially one, she showed me the situation in relationship which is going on right now with her. And this situation not simple. She is involved in many different emotions, and this is about breaking relationship right now. And also she like all I hear from her, he, and I understand that right now I see my situation like year little bit more ago, when I was involved in the man so much, so I couldn't understand who I am in this relationship, but I was involved so much and I can think only about him. And right now I see absolutely the same situation. She always wants to talk only about him, how he acts wrongly, how he acts not fair to her, and all responsibility she put on him. Like, he made this wrong, and I'm so good, but he's not. And I also see how she lost herself, and how she want to, when she lost the personality in this communication with him, she lost personality. And I understand what is going on with her right now, but I'm trying to explain to her, but because of a lot of emotions, hormones, she understand nothing. Like, mostly she hear me, she agreed with me, and she see the situation from our view, but she make the same what she was doing like last month. She want to blame him, she want to punish him, she want everything, but she don't want to make the most important thing to her, to focus on herself, to remind herself who is she, what does she deserve, what she want, and to think about what part of her life should take he. Like, I mean, it's not the whole life is he. For now, for her, it is. But she lost all her life without him. She lost her personality without him. She became him. That's why he don't see anyone around him. That's why he act like he act. And when the woman take care about herself, focus on herself, on her personality, on her life, on her enjoying the life, the man will be near, and he will help her to enjoy her life, to be happy. But when she like disappearing because she like involved in his life, and she disappear as a personality, she will lose everything. It was the same with me like a year or about ago, and for now I understand how it was and what was wrong, but and I can do nothing to her. This is her experience, but all I can be is just support her if she want to be in these emotions, to let her to go through it. That's it. But all I see, I'm from Russia, and in Russia, in USSR, upbringing, it was common thing and usual thing. I mean, when a woman has to be like not a partner, but a service for men. And something in the upbringing was so wrong that women my age, they are they grew up without strong personality with which she can stay in communication with the man, in a relationship with the man. And usually the women from USSR, from Russia, they can't make relationship on the partnership base. It's usually you have to, and you have to do a lot of stuff, and her personality go away when she is in relationship. And this is the worst thing, because of this situation, Russian men became usually, not all, but usually they became abusers mostly. They want more and more. They can do nothing to her. She can go to the work, she can clean the house, she can cook the dinner, lunch, brunch, anything. But he can do nothing at the same time. He even can drink alcohol every day and to beat her. And at the same time, they also had the kids about which she care about. And sometimes, not always, but also sometimes she can even have the bigger salary, and he can do nothing for the family. And also, as you know, Russian woman, like it's the is the thing, not for me, but I usually hear that Russian woman is most beautiful. And I can say that they much more care about how they look, it's for sure, because as I see many women in different countries, yes, Russian woman, she much more take care about how she look. But if you think the base why it happens, it's not because she is self-confident, mostly is because she wants to be competitive between the movements, because in Russia you have big competition on the men's to be in relationship with the men who even not on your position. I mean, not even, he don't worth it. I'm sorry to say that, but he don't worth it. And that's why, for example, me and many of my friends, they prefer to stay single, because men around usually takes a lot of energy, but they didn't give back more. And yes, in Russia also is just regular thing that men say like, oh, you want only money from me or something like this. But at the same time, they have no idea how much Russian women spend money on her beauty, to make herself to look like this. And they want to enjoy it like it's free. But if she spends so much without him, and he is not ready to help her, to support her, to take care about her, because yes, not Russian women waited, like they expect like men will take care about her, but because she want to be a woman. Like I became very strong woman because my father didn't care about me much, my brother didn't care about me at all, but we lived in the same city, but he preferred to take care about his family, and I was like someone. But and I was had to deal with all things by myself, even the moving to even if I buy some furniture, I collect it by myself because no one can help me, and I got used to this. I got used to do everything by myself. So what for I will go to a relationship in which it wouldn't change nothing in my life, but will take a lot of nervous, and it will ask to give some attention to this, right? Interesting how I started to talk about this. But okay, so yes, in Russia this is very, very interesting situation, and it's not only about the relationship topic. Of course it's topic about Russian minds too, but I think it will be the topic for another one video, because it's big topic, and actually it's dangerous topic, because in Russia they took several laws. When you just, if you speak about your own opinion about what is going on in Russia, you can go to the prison till the end of life. Before that they took their law about 15 years in a prison. Now I heard like they took a law about 25 years in the prison, and now they already took this law, or they preparing it to the government, but it will be till the end of the life. So it's become more like a totalitarianism. Or they will become a South Korea, and I'm really afraid of this, because it's very real if they make it. But okay, we are speaking about relationship. What I want to say, in Russia, yes, many women, they are not self-confident, but at the same time it's also came from the childhood, because Russian men as the fathers, they didn't care about their families, their daughters. So girls in the childhood, they didn't get this father's love. They didn't understood that they are being loved, that someone take care about them, and they grew up with this feeling that no one care about them, and they're trying to get this feeling from the man, like in the adult age already. And this is a big problem, and not many people go to the physiotherapist to understand what is going on with them, and how they grow their relationship, how they go, what expectations they go to the relationship, and that the role which they want to choose, it's not the role in a relationship with the man, it's the role of the daughter who is looking for the father. But yes, it's also the big topic. I don't know, actually. I like that it goes on this way, this video, because usually, as I said, like I'm frozen and I just, what to talk about? So for now, I'm really enjoy that I speak about this topic, and this my friend who is going through all of this, she showed me what is triggering me right now, what her feelings make me like mad, sad, and some in our feelings, and what I already understood, and I'm not gonna go to such kind of relationship anymore. And I understand my position in relationship, what I want to feel and what I don't want to feel, like at all. Yes, that relationship which started like because I felt a lot of, I was too much thankful to the person who helped me, but at the same time he said so many not respectful things to the moments, and his action wasn't respectful to me. So, and this combination made me like stuck in some position which I didn't know what to do, because I never was in such position before, like, oh, he's bad or he is good. But these two things I didn't know how to what attitude I should to have to him. So that's why it was like not good for me, please. But for now I have in my mind the vision what I deserve first and what I want to have in my relationship, and I see that men who is around me, they really show another kind of attitude to me, and I see that inside of me I already know what I deserve, and I know what I expect from the man. I don't need something like pink castle, something like this. I don't expect too much from the man, but I speak with my physiotherapist 1 hour, and they wonder how adult and how complicated person I am already. And I also mentioned like that when I speak with my physiotherapist, she's educated person, and she on our sessions I make her work. You know, when I choose the topic, I'm going on my way like alone. She just listens to me, and sometimes she make like suggestions, but it's not in the right target. So I understand that I'm in a position when I can work as a physiotherapist already to another person, but maybe I don't know the skills. I don't know, I am in tools in what situation I should choose what tool. But yes, I already understand much more how healthy relationship works, and why some people go through all of their life together, and now like always, you know, go in this relationship, in this, in this, in this. And I can say that such people, they will never stop, just because first they don't understand who they are and what they need. They just expecting someone will tell them about what they do want, and when person he don't know, and he shouldn't know what you want, what you should want actually. They don't get the answer, they go to another target. Partly it's the right, but it's not then you need to marry on the person. It's not when you need to go to relationship. You can do the same with the friends, for example, but if you are afraid to go inside of you and talk to yourself and find out all the answers on your question inside of you, it will always be like this. If you have no idea what you're looking for, you will never get it, and that's it. And relationship is about this. My period right now, it's about to understand who I am first, because yes, I always was involved on the work so much. I always was hard worker, and all my life was focused on the work. And right now I'm trying to decide, what do I want, what do I like, and after that I understand I will find the right person very fast. And I'm ready for that. Thanks God, I'm ready for the relationship, but I definitely know what kind of relationship I want.